This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we have a guy all the way from Melbourne, Australia, James Broberg, CEO of StreamShark. How you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Ryan.
Excellent. Of course, we love chatting about different types of products and services leading into the 2019 NAB show. So let's talk about StreamShark, how you guys got started and what you do.
Absolutely, yeah. We've been going for about coming up 8 years now. And we started as a content delivery network provider, actually really just focused on delivering bits, any type of sort of rich media content on the web. But slowly and surely, we really started to have a much more, a greater focus on video. So initially on-demand video and then live video after that. And we really were motivated on making great tools and workflows for folks that are distributing, rich, high-quality video content online to folks all over the world.
All right, so how does StreamShark differ from the companies exhibiting at NAB show?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's really our end-to-end philosophy. So kind of nothing is someone else's problem. And a lot of the workflow and the tooling was born out of, being, with live stream operators, being in the control room for some really major live streams. And we really got to see what their pain points were. In terms of their day-to-day job. Some of these guys are doing up to 25 live events a day, and we were really able to see what the inefficiencies were, where the sort of problem or pain points were, and really focus on building tools and workflows that attack those problems and make their job easier. So everything from source to play out is something that StreamShark covers, and we have a product solution for.
Excellent. It's really amazing how the industry has evolved over the last 5 years, especially like if you think 10 years back or 12 years back, completely different. Everybody was still on a tape workflow 10 years ago for sure. So tell us what you're offering to broadcasters. Absolutely.
So we speak a lot with broadcasters. They often have quite a sort of a heterogeneous set of equipment that they have to deal with. So in the last sort of 12 to 18 months, we've really focused around, pushing more into their data center and giving them more tools to make their job easier. So we have a whole lot of, we have a product that's our encoder management product that works with, popular hardware and video encoding devices from the likes of Elemental, from Epiphan, from Teradek, and so on, which basically gives you, StreamShark then becomes a single control plane for folks to create events on those devices, pick inputs, push to our cloud-based transcoding service, and essentially just totally instrument and remote control, a big part of their daily workflow just from the one location. It really reduces inefficiencies, reduces the propensity for making mistakes when you're setting up an event in a high-stress environment, and make sure that the signal is getting to where it needs to get to in a really efficient and reliable manner.
All right, so since last year's NAB show, what are the new challenges that video teams are experiencing, especially delivering live events?
Yeah, I think probably I'd say two things. One is delivery to social. So it's not just enough to host the video content in a single location or on your website. Broadcasters want to go natively and reach natively these audiences on these different social platforms. So they want to syndicate out over to whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch. There's new entrants coming by the day. So just in the last week, LinkedIn's announced a live streaming service as well. So that's a lot of places that you need to get your content and your message to. And the challenge is having good tools and efficient tools to actually get the content to where it needs to go, and make sure that the experience is good across all those platforms. And I'd probably say the second piece, which is pretty hot right now, is low latency live delivery. So people want to have a real-time experience. They might want to have interactivity, have a sort of a chat or a trivia-based aspect to a live experience, or even live sports as well. People don't want the situation where the broadcast is ahead of the live stream by minutes, which quite commonly happens. So I think the industry as a whole is really working hard towards coming up with great solutions for those problems.
Great. So now it's a serious conversation here. When you go to Vegas, everybody has a favorite restaurant or a favorite club or some kind of place to go to. I don't know that I really have a favorite, but I love going to certain places. So a couple years back, went to the SLS and like right after they opened again, and went to a really cool steakhouse downstairs. I forget the name of it, but it's really over the top. It's just crazy. So do you have a favorite place that you hit in Vegas when you have some spare time?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many good places, it's hard to remember the name, but I do remember being in our hotel room and just looking out the window and seeing this nacho place that looked really intriguing. It had quite a funny name.
That's funny you
which
said that.
escapes me right now.
Yeah, hey, Steve in the control room, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So nacho, didn't you talk about a nacho place recently?
Nacho Mama.
Nacho Mama, that's not really, you're joking, right?
That's true. It's
Oh
true.
my
No,
God. All right, there you go. You heard it first right here, NAB Show
There you
Live.
go.
Nacho Mama, you got to check it out. All right, James Broberg, CEO of StreamShark, thank you so much, and we're going to see you in South Upper 11414. That's SU 11414. Thanks again, James. We'll see you at NAB Show.
Great, thanks for having me.